Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope each and every one of you guys are doing well. So in one of my videos yesterday, I talked about how separation breeds appreciation. Separation breeds appreciation, and you need to understand how very true this is. Okay, God understands the power of separation. Okay, the enemy does not understand this, but God does. All right, a lot of times when God wants to do a work in people, he often separates them. Okay, you may be thinking, well, no, I need you to do a work. I asked, I want you to help my family, and I want you to make them better. And God says, okay, cool, leave. Oh no, Lord, I want you to help my husband and I want him to be better. God says, leave. I want you to help my wife, I want her to do better. God says, leave. Okay, help this, help that, and God will tell you to leave. And you're like, how is this going to help the situation? Because God understands the power of separation. Okay, I was scrolling on, I think it was YouTube, and this couple is jumping up for joy because they were separated, right? And they got separated and for a little while, and then they came back together, and they're like, our relationship is so much better than it was before. God understands beauty from ashes. The enemy does not understand this. The enemy sees you separated from your spouse, and the enemy's like, yeah, they're unhappy, yeah, and the enemy's jumping up for joy. The enemy sees you separated from certain connections that you had in certain friendships, and the enemy's excited and they're jumping up for joy, right? The enemy sees you separated from family, and the enemy's excited and jumping up for joy. But what the enemy does not understand is he makes beauty from ashes. Okay, he makes beauty from ashes. God understands the beauty in separation. He understands the beauty in doing a work in each and every individual separately. Okay, a lot of times when your relationship is like this, okay, when your relationship is like this, and sometimes through these different things, you might feel like you're going backwards, or you're feeling like you're going downwards, right? And then so when the enemy sees you going downwards, the enemy's excited and the enemy's clapping, and it, because people love when you're miserable. We've talked about this. People rejoice in your misery. Okay, they rejoice when bad things happen to you. This is the world we live in, unfortunately. Okay, so they might see you go downwards a little bit, but what they don't understand is God does a work in separation. So your relationship don't just come back up here. What would be the point? It don't even just come here. It don't even just come here. You know what it does? It goes from here to all the way up here. You can't even see it. It has surpassed. It has flown all the way up there. Okay, and that is the beauty in separation. That is the beauty. God understands the power in separation. He understands the beauty in it. So when people see things and they're talking about, they don't understand what God is doing. They don't understand the work that he's doing. So don't fret, guys. Let this be an encouragement to you. Don't fret. For those of you guys who've been waiting for prodigal spouses, and you know that God has told you to stand on your marriage, continue. Okay, don't fret. Don't worry about the chatter and the noise. For those of you guys who have been separated from friendships and loved ones and this and that and the other in certain institutions, don't worry. Okay, because separation breeds appreciation. Okay, when you've had something for so long, you don't even know what it feels like to not have it. So God is like, I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna remove it. So when I bring this back, you will appreciate it. Okay, and I've given this message. I've given different messages about this. You ever lose electricity? Do you ever lose electricity? Don't it make you appreciate it when it comes back? Exactly. So this is not even a spiritual thing. This is even logical. Okay, whenever things that we are so accustomed to having is removed from us, when it comes back, there is this level of appreciation. Okay, so don't fret, guys. Just know that God is doing a work. God is doing a work behind the scenes. And when things and people and places and spaces come back together, it's going to be so much better than it was before. Trust and believe that. All right, guys, thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much. Take care.